Well, last spring, when the whole world came to a stop, the finer age figure skating team was preparing to perform in a big regional competition. Well, that was more than 13 months ago. The Colonial Open is back on the schedule, and the skaters are raring to go. They come from all over Connecticut: West Hartford, Middletown, Old Lyme, Bristol, Newington. The finer edge figure skating team, training every day after school at the Newington Arena. They are exceptional skaters who love the sport and the competition. When the COVID pandemic shut them down for 6 months last year, they figured out other ways to stay in skating shape.
We usually do running and off-ice training. We can do jumps off the ice, we can do jump roping, running, sprinting, pretty much all out of track training basically.
Well, we never really actually stopped. As soon as the lockdown occurred, we got together and decided that we were going to find a way to work through the lockdown, and we actually headed over to a field, socially distanced, and started running the programs without the music on the grass, and doing a lot of conditioning, a lot of fitness work. But we can work on jump technique off the ice as well, so we just did a lot of that.
Sarah Carney is the team's coach. Her daughter Isabel is on the team. The Colonial Open, coming up in June, is the first competition for the team since last January.
Well, it's significant in a couple ways. One is that these guys have not competed in, well over a year and a half at this point. So there's that. And then the second significant part of it is that it's the first step on the way to the regional championships in the fall, and then, after that, other competitions as well.
Some of the elements that we do in our programs and in competitions have certain points that are assigned to them, but you just have to focus on what you do best and really highlight your assets and try to hide the stuff you're not so good at. And I just like to keep calm and skate for myself and do the best that I can do and try not to worry about anyone else.
We've heard so many stories this past year about athletes who persevered during COVID, teammates who found ways to bond together, even when they couldn't compete together. The finer age figure skaters have come together in a way they never thought possible, anxious to resume the skating life they've all committed to.